Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable, the Committee of the Organizer of this International Conference of Islamic Civilization, ICIC 2025, the respectable ladies and gentlemen as the audience of today's conference. First of all, I would like to thank the organizer for giving me the opportunity to speak here today. I am very excited to be part of this conference and to share my presentation with you. My name is Ali Usman, and today I will be talking about how religiosity shapes entrepreneurial intention, a systematic literature review. I hope that by the end of my presentations, you will have gained some useful insight to entrepreneurial intention topic. Let's begin with the background of this research. Entrepreneurship is one of the fundamental pillars supporting social and economic progress that helps societies reduce unemployment and increase general wealth. Therefore, scholarly interest in entrepreneurial intention has significantly increased in recent years. One of the key factors influencing entrepreneurial intention is religiosity. Religiosity refers to the degree to which personal behavior and decision-making in the corporate environment are guided by religious values, beliefs, and practices. It is absolutely essential in forming one's ethical perspective, value system, and natural drive. Despite numerous studies, results vary, and the complexity of the relationship between religiosity and entrepreneurial intention is growing, especially with the emergence of new entrepreneurship paradigms like social and green entrepreneurship. Therefore, this study systematically reviews the literature addressing the function of religiosity in shaping entrepreneurial intentions. The novelty of this research lies in the use of systematic literature review approach, which enable to comprehensive mapping of the various research findings on entrepreneurial intention across diverse contexts shaped by religiosity. By identifying previously unexplored, such as geographical trend, analytical method, and the role of religiosity, this study enrich our understanding of how religiosity value shape entrepreneurial intention. And then this research aims to answer these following questions. The first one is, what are the general pattern and geographic dispersion of research in this domain? And the second one is, religiosity shape which entrepreneurial themes? And the third one is, in research looking at the link between religiosity and entrepreneurial intention, which analytical technique have been used? And the last one is, from current studies, what are the main conclusion? To answer this question, the study employs a systematic literature review, or SLR, using the PRISMA methodology. This is my PRISMA methodology. The SLR approach allows for a comprehensive and systematic mapping of diverse research findings on the relationship between religiosity and entrepreneurial intention across various social and cultural contexts. Data were analyzed through both quantitative and qualitative approaches. Quantitative data examine publication trends year by year, while qualitative data analysis was conducting using Atlas TI software to code and visualize the data. And this is the inclusion and exclusion criteria of my study. And then, looking at the general patterns and geographic dispersion of research, we observe interesting trends. Since 2018, the identification of religion, in the entrepreneurial intention has shown particular outcomes. Although there were fluctuations, 2023 saw a significant peak in publication with seven papers. This indicates a notable rise in curiosity in this subject of study, even though there was a drop in subsequent years. And the next one is, studies on religion and entrepreneurial intention are dispersed throughout many nations, mostly from emerging nations. Indonesia has the most research with 4 studies, followed by Pakistan with 3 and Vietnam with 2. Research was also conducted in many other countries, including multi-country such as study by Ali in 45 countries and study by Giao Chomin et al. In Belgium, France, Iran, and the United States. This distribution implies that the question of religiosity informing entrepreneurial intention is not only of concern in Muslim majority nations like Indonesia and Pakistan, but also in countries with different religious and cultural backgrounds. Next, regarding the entrepreneurial intention themes shaped by religiosity, the result of data processing reveal that four main themes general define the entrepreneurial issues covered in the publications. There are entrepreneurship in general context, social entrepreneurship, green entrepreneurship, and the last one is traditional entrepreneurship. Most publications with 10 studies concentrate on general entrepreneurships. Social entrepreneurship was the subject of 5 studies, while green entrepreneurship was studied by only 1 researcher. This show that most of the current studies still concentrate on general entrepreneurship. However, social entrepreneurship has become really hot in this industry, where religiosity is related with sensitivity to social issues. Next, in research looking at the link between religiosity and entrepreneurial intentions, we found a significant variation in data analysis methodologies. Most of the studies use partial least square structural equation model, or PLSM, as their main approach of analysis. Conversely, several investigations verified their theoretical models using structural equation model, SAM AMOS, with AMOS software. And yeah, uniquely, one researcher applied a mixed method approach in their research. Regarding the stance of religiosity variable is not only a diverse as the technique of data analysis applied. Only one study include religiosity as a mediation variable. Other researchers consider it as an independent variable. The complexity of the link between religiosity and entrepreneurship intention is reflected in the variety of study technique. And finally, let's discuss the main findings of the existing research. Generally speaking, religiosity directly and indirectly shapes entrepreneurial intention. A higher degree of religiosity are clearly correlated with increase in entrepreneurial intentions among students and other groups. Religiosity also helps to define a good attitude toward entrepreneurship, or ATE, which family improve entrepreneurial intentions. Which finally improve entrepreneurial intentions. Religiosity influences not just directly, but also through means of mediations. According to certain research, such as attitude, motivation, and self-efficacy, help to explain how religiosity affect entrepreneurial intentions. And different impacts arise from the aspect of religiosity and motivation depending on each other. Research distinguishes between intrinsic and extrinsic religiosity, in which case each influence social entrepreneurship intention depending on intrinsic and extrinsic motivations. This indicates that emphasis should be made to the factor of internalization of religious value. Comparative to conventional entrepreneurship intention, religiosity is more important in social entrepreneurship intention. The influence of religiosity could change depending on the religious and cultural setting. Cross-religious and cross-cultural research underline how various influence religious affiliation and religiosity level have on entrepreneurial intention. Certain research reveal either negligible direct or indirect influence of religiosity. Still, spirituality helps to shape a favorable mindset to underlying entrepreneurial intention. And last but not least, religiosity significantly shape entrepreneurial intentions, but both directly and indirectly through attitude, motivation, and self-efficacy. Its influence varies based on context. This finding gives implication that religiosity is a crucial and flexible factor that should be integrated into entrepreneurship educations and policy to promote value-based objective. And then, based on this finding, there are several suggestions for future research. The first one is future studies should take into account applying experimental and longitudinal research approaches to create more definite causal link between religiosity and entrepreneurial intentions. And the second one is considering religiosity, future studies should investigate green and traditional entrepreneurship in greater depth since there is still little knowledge on these fields. And then research should concentrate on developing nations where strong social and religious dynamics can greatly impact the link between religiosity and entrepreneurship. This also underlines the need of including religiosity into entrepreneurial education or business educations and policy to promote entrepreneurship that fits social and value-based objective. And then, yeah, thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.